Ready, Josh? Good. Let's go.
Well, get out your 209 tattoos loud and proud. Nate Diaz is back on the proven ground here tonight, and as usual, all eyeballs on the biggest superstar of the sport.
Yeah, tremendous striking, unbelievable cardio, slick jiu-jitsu. For everything that is Nate Diaz, the skill set really is what defines him inside the octagon and has allowed him to have such a long career, and tonight that career continues. Caught the kick.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, nice shot. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did. Well, how about that? Got to be an encouraging sign. You're not the better striker on paper. To land a shot like that, pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hand, because that ultimately could lead to your demise.
All right, Nate Diaz showing off some of his technical acumen on the feet. Very sharp defensively here tonight.
Dropping that lead shoulder, feinting at his opponent.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. These boys are going at it.
Oh, with authority, the body. Strong outside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. All right, so the body shot, but not total absorption, I guess.
No, John, because he's keeping his elbow tucked. It's hard to counter body shots. What you can do, though, is try to defend yourself so you're not taking them clean.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Machado Gary's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Round two next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Ready? Ready. Come on,
Round two underway. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbow.
That's a nice connection by him there, and clearly some fatigue setting in on the other side.
Nothing gets you tired more to get you beat on, and this guy's doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really wearing at that gas tank.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Nice transition.
Big ground and pound. And another strike from the top lands for him. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Side control now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. I mean, Ian Machado Gary's right hand is super glued to his forehead.
Yeah, right up on top of his head, making sure that he's ready to counter. But look at his lead hand, constantly moving at his opponent.
Diaz's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Seconds winding down in round two. To the third round we go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well today.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Got to protect the midsection, man. Those body shots can get your life.
He's very close to the finish here. And back to his feet. Gary.
Holy smokes.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent.
The decision is... All right, what a great fight and a great...